make a noise. Here we go. And
Yeah, we got there, but first...
Pipes bursting amid the brutally cold temperatures that we've seen over the last few days, and the damage may not be done just yet.
Over the years, as a professor, I've learned you don't over-prepare before the semester begins. You know, it doesn't matter what you do, it's all going to kind of like fall apart eventually anyway, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to, do too much before the semester starts. Especially with an ensemble, you're not even sure of the concert dates, that kind of thing. But this semester went a little bit more nuts than usual. So on Christmas Day, while I was home unwrapping gifts with my wife and my children, I got a phone call that there's water pouring out of the ceiling in our rehearsal room on top of everything Dis Ensemble owns. Needless to say, my next words were, I'm getting my shoes on. We moved everything Dis Ensemble owns out of that room into another room across the hall. We quickly learned that we were not going to have our rehearsal space, and we weren't sure when, if ever, we were going to get back in there. So if you're in a band or an orchestra or an ensemble of some kind, not having a regular rehearsal space is pretty much a killer. So we were able to find a place on the other side of campus, but when I say the other side of campus, I mean... that every time you see us in a new place, that means somebody, usually me, had to move all of the equipment that we use. Multiple car loads, sometimes a truck, sometimes a van, sometimes a bus. Keep that in mind as you see throughout the semester. We're all just kind of going nuts a little bit. I should also explain that it was raining cats and dogs the day we had our first rehearsal, and because of the particulars of the room we were in, we hadn't been able to move all of our equipment over there yet, which meant that it got moved in the rain. So everything was wet.
they destroyed our room. We hate water.
Hi.
BTS.
What?
BTS.
BTS.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. Okay, so man, that was a really rough rehearsal. Yeah.
Yes.
How do you do the
Their
BTS?
impressions.
I have no idea.
What?
Is it like this? How do you do the BTS thing?
Young people.
How do you do the BTS thing?
I don't think Ross listens to BTS.
Is that K-pop? Yes.
Is that a Starbucks K-pop? Is that a K-pop?
That wasn't.
I record for this ensemble.
How do you think rehearsal went today? How do you feel today?
I feel like it went better than I thought it was going to go.
How do you think rehearsal went today?
I think it was fine. Yeah, could have been better, could have been worse. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd say it was for sure one of the best days of my life.
It was noisy.
Got some good content in this
yeah?
video.
Good.
God. You almost killed me, Logan. What did you think of today's rehearsal?
I'm stressed.
Life is hard sometimes.
How do you think rehearsal went today?
Like honestly,
Sometimes your hopes are kind of high and things turn out kind of low.
I mean, we've like played 10 minutes. We gotta, it's all about building the community, a sense of, camaraderie between the Dis Ensemble.
How do you think rehearsal went today?
We were rehearsing?
I'm not the coach.
No, you do it.
I'm not the coach.
Yeah.
You are
Just be
now
Dr. P.
this ensemble coach.
We played great out on the field today. You know, they had us in the first half, but we came back and we lost with confidence.
And now we dump a bunch of Gatorade on your head.
In Campus Center instead of 071.
Rest in peace, 071. Yeah.
Day 1, done.
Tune in to our next episode where we discuss the important things.
I want to know what food is better than fried rice.
Noodles.